welcome to my review of SmackDown that aired on the last of January. I can't remember the dates. I'm behind schedule. I'm like trying to get myself back on track with these videos, keep them constant, keep them up to date. Boom, let's start. SmackDown kicked off with Triple H coming out and doing a huge babyface promo. Basically, if something goes wrong, they do like to do this, have like the company come out and speak to you. It's like talking about the snow hasn't put us out. We tried fighting the snow, we tried fighting the people that said us not to be here, and we still got this show on the way. Woo! Yeah, Triple H really getting the crowd on his side, which is ironic. Maybe you should have had a babyface do this, but there's probably no one that's in the right position at the moment to do this. So Triple H was fine. Then he brings it back to storyline, telling how Seth Rollins is the future, and he is going to think about the WWE title match at WrestleMania. Reigns comes down to booze and says there is no thinking, he is going to WrestleMania, which he deserves, and he does. So I wonder what they're going to do to try and change that. We'll find out later from this point in time. Because Triple H just walks away saying, well, let's just see if you win your match tonight. Ah, and it's the Big Show. As much as I hate seeing the Big Show, this is actually a smart idea. Because if there is anyone going to come out and not get cheered, it's the Big Show. So, yeah, it was a smart choice. During this match, the crowd is split. They're booing Reigns, but there are cheers for Reigns, because everyone hates the Big Show. Kind of genius on their part, putting out one of the most boring opponents he could have thought of, because everyone just wants to see the Big Show get hurt. By the end of the match, can't say Roman Reigns looked like a top star out of it, but they have started quelling the boos, there were cheers, so smart use. Then we get Mr. Money in the Bank come down, cut a good promo. The guy, he's good. You don't need me to tell you, you know this. Does an open challenge, and Ryback answers, why the hell is it not Dean Ambrose? If you have nothing, if Seth's not going to have the title before WrestleMania, fine. Let's finally have, with a decisive match, not a stipulation ruined Bray Wyatt attack, have the Dean Ambrose Seth Rollins rivalry and have a conclusive finish. But no, we get Ryback comes out. It just turns into, it's not a match, it just turns into being attacked by J&J. And then Rowan comes out, he gets attacked. Then Ziggler comes out. I'm going to mark for Ziggler. And yeah, I'd much prefer it to turn in. If we'd just had a Ziggler-Seth match, I'd have been more happy. But yeah, they've got these guys that were part of. Well, these guys were Team Cena. Cena barely had anything to do with Team Cena. He kept abandoning his guys. So let's cut this connection now. I really don't want Ziggler attached to Rowans and Ryback. If anything, let's put Ryback and Rowans as a tag team. They're both guys that are limited in ring. A tag team can help hide the limitations. They've got the connection of both being big and bald, and they don't have anything better to do. And the tag team division really needs teams. I think they could actually do this. You could have Ryback. Oh my God! I thought of it. You could have Ryback. Like, you use the real life gimmick of him getting positive and learning the book, The Secret, or whatever it is, and like trying to get Rowan to connect to society, and oh my God, I really like this. And have like vignettes of like Ryback getting Rowan into actual human society, getting him over. I think that would be a really good plan. I'm proud of myself. WWE, goddamn hire me. Yes, because a YouTuber with 20 subscribers, that's what you need in your team. We might be 21 now, which, if you are watching this, I really appreciate. I know I've been like lackadaisy, is that a word? Yeah, look at that. For the last few months while I've been like sorting things out, but yeah, things on this channel are now going to go bam, 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 bam. And your guys' opinions matter. What you want to see, what you don't want to see. I've got a lot of ideas for different videos I want to do, so let me know if something works, something doesn't, and if I need to split into different channels to do the different things I want to do. Regardless, anyway, this thing happened and this thing was over. That was all we got of these guys, that show. We get loads of really awkward backstage vignettes with Kane. Oh, this is quite a convenient thing to have right here. Getting all sexy with his casket and just embracing the casket. Yeah. I love caskets! Ah! Yeah, that was the thing that happened. Rusev and Cena is underway. Probably should have mentioned that from the pre-show of the Rumble one, but who cares? Yeah, it's gonna be an emotional match. I hope they manage to continue it to WrestleMania. Come on, WWE. It would not hurt John Cena to lose. You killed Bray Wyatt's momentum with him losing to John Cena. I know he's your guy, but again, Attitude Era, where all the fans loved, your guys weren't afraid to lose. Undertaker, Triple H, they would all lose to other stars to give them a chance. Because they're at this point where they can't be hurt. There is nothing you can do that's going to make John Cena not a main event credible guy. Don't be afraid to let Rusev win. That's all I'm saying. Apparently Paige not really being in the match at the Royal Rumble and her team losing means she gets a title match at Fastlane. Yeah, this is one thing going on. Glad Paige is in, but as soon as Nikki loses that belt, we're going to be much better. Penguin. Much better place. Let's just bring Charlotte on the roster and let's start having Charlotte, Natalie, Charlotte, Paige, fire the Bellas. Naomi, she's getting really good. And let's just have the Total Divas in their own division. Even though Paige is a Total Diva. All the shit Total Divas in their own place. And let's never, ever hear the names of Eva Marie and Rosa Mendes again. The two worst wrestlers in the world! Good, we're on the same page. Boom, let's go. Golden Stardust versus the Ascension. Golden Stardust doing the whole, you threw me out the Rumble. We're not on the same page. So it looks like, after I think it's been about like 5 years, they've been planning to do this. The Cody Rhodes versus Goldust match. Yeah, I'm happy that it'll be a really good match. I just give the guys some time to build it up. Ascension win as they should, because they need to build up wins now, because they're a new team. Don't really care about them, but they could be at least someone different for the Usos to face. Some celebrity magic dude is in the back, couldn't care less. Does a funny little segment with Miz and Sandow. It's fine, he made an egg and then smashed it in his face. So and Sandow's laughing. That's just building that tension, so that breakup's coming. Again, just give it the story. Don't just put it in match after match. Actually, give us reasons to care. Bray Wyatt promo. Why? What? Didn't mean anything. He's cool and everything, but if he doesn't have a point... If you don't have a point, you are pointless. And our main event, Kane and his sexual fetish for caskets versus Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes. The guy that should have won the Royal Rumble and should have won me 60 quid from my buddies. But, you know, that's how the Royal Rumble goes. The Royal Rumble's built to fuck over Daniel Bryan. And I apologise for that. Just imagine I said beep instead of a swear word. I'm trying to get better at that. Make myself family friendly, because you know that always goes well, doesn't it, WWE? It's a match. The way they've been billing it is hopefully the final match between Daniel Bryan and Kane, and I god damn hope it is. I don't know why I'm starting to choke myself. But yeah, please let it be the end. It was a fine match for what it was. Daniel Bryan wins, as he should. And we're happy, that's it. So not a bad SmackDown, not amazing. Some things are starting to go into motion. I think we're going to get the true paths really hit next week on Raw. So, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below or on my Facebook page, which you can find the link to also in the writing below, but above the comments. And until next time, like, subscribe, and TTFN!